Did I just see? Well, I was just thinking
TNT.
that maybe.
Are we about to do magic? Wait!
Western berries.
Necromancy! Necromancy!
Rest in peace, TNT.
Actually, hold on. I think I also fix you guys too because you're so broken. There we go.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Okay,
What's
who
going
is
on?
bring the dimension to the overworld?
Okay, good.
What?
What?
Hello.
Ah,
What?
Oh.
TNT?
fight.
King, you're back!
TNT!
Are you
What
holding
happened?
a brain in your hand or what?
Wait, here lies TNT. What happened?
Long story short, you died.
Long
Let's
story
just
short,
say
you
you
died.
spilled enough berries
Yeah.
and you ran out.
Yeah, you
Oh
died.
no.
Let's bring one
Where's-
bread.
Where's my crown?
Oh,
Well,
they're gone.
Gone.
So
Yeah.
what's
The
happened
king
since I've
is
been gone?
dead.
Has things changed?
It was a valuable cast.
I remember I touched where's Hugo? Hugo, the coal engine. I remember I touched it. I had the visions in the town. Everything was just going haywire, and then we were having a discussion, and I don't remember much past that. Everything went dark.
Don't
Everything's
worry.
fine. Don't worry about it.
Yep, you're back, and I'm very surprised. I have no idea what happened, but this is strange. Yeah, this is
Did
definitely
y'all-
strange.
Did y'all bury me?
Yeah, you
Isn't it a
died.
bit weird not to bury people that are dead?
I was
Yeah.
crying so
Yeah,
hard,
we
someone else
buried
had
you.
to do it.
Well, how do you know I wasn't like unconscious?
It was pretty obvious.
It was
by your
very obvious.
pulse.
Okay.
In
Oh,
real
man.
life.
Well, how did,
Just be glad we buried you and not cremated you.
who
That
brought
would've
me
been
back?
harder.
I think Lily did.
Probably.
Oh,
the
I see all these
berries.
transmutation circles. Oh God.
The berries were helpful. They did
Yeah.
a lot.
Wait, where's Lily?
I had to dig through a bunch of dirt, but
Left, I think.
yeah.
I guess
Yeah, well,
it took a bit
well,
too
You know,
much magic
we
out of
had
her.
to bury you 6 feet under for
Oh.
fear of you coming back alive.
Okay.
You are a
Well,
skeleton.
this is a hard-boiled moment.
Yeah,
Like you're
I
doing
think
right
I feel like
now.
I feel lighter in my bones. I will say that.
Oh, another fallen star.
So
Thanks
we
for
no
your
longer need a
contribution.
king. I'm done.
No.
Glad to have
we're
you
moving
back.
over to
but we-
Yeah,
mayors.
we're done with kings. We've
Oh,
decided to go with a more democratic approach, which today's,
Wait,
believe it or not,
Democratic?
is a day.
No, y'all.
Yes.
Y'all touched the engine, didn't you? You touched the engine. You saw
Yes.
it. You saw the
Well,
knowledge.
To make progress,
You've all
we
saw the
had to
knowledge.
TNT.
Yes, we saw the knowledge, and we had to do this. It's a democratic world in which we're going to. We're voting for mayor today. All right, I'm going to.
Well,
Tasmania.
I guess y'all have to catch me up on
Yeah.
what's happened. So we moved on to age 3. I see.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I'm jumping on diamond gold.
Diamond gold.
On goals.
And we're supposed to elect a mayor because apparently you don't want a king no more.
Nope.
Yeah, we went democratic.
Don't know how I feel about that.
We are
We're
gathered here
loading.
today to talk about a very, very important thing. We are a democratically elected government now. Everybody except for TNT is very much available to run because we didn't even know TNT was going to come back alive today. So sorry, TNT, you just were left off the ballot.
Zombie.
Brains, brains.
So
Oh, no.
everybody is eligible. So what about
You can always
Shark
trust an
06 for
alien.
mayor?
Whoa, go shark! I'll raise hand.
So by randomness, and since nobody else is obviously going to vote like 4 people, hi. So Shark is now the mayor.
Whoa! I need to know
Oh,
I need a
okay.
campaign
Hi.
speech. I need a
Democratic.
campaign speech first.
It was-
Okay,
I
I
campaign
think the mayor
speech.
should have a cool
Okay.
hat.
Okay.
It was very democratic.
Hello,
I had nothing to do with it.
fellow
Hey.
Puritarians. Since I'm mayor,
Uh huh.
who wants to be the sacrificial lamb?
Oh, I already
I
did
vote
that.
Lily.
No thanks. I've been there, done that.
Toodles.
I'm out.
It was 1 TNT here. We're back again playing some more Sevtech Ages. So, as we know, I have fallen. My reign is over. I'm no longer the king. We advanced to age 3. We're not really going to be doing too much in H3 this time. We have it unlocked, but I don't plan to do much between episodes. Did work on Twilight Forest stuff though. Got pretty much everything done. I found the Maze Breaker. And then what else did I do? I got this one done. I ate all the foods. I think I already did that one. I got the 4 pieces of Yeti fur. Just basically just clear out a bunch of this. All I got left is to do the fiery tools, so we're gonna do that. But today is gonna be all about astral sorcery. So we're gonna focus on just doing everything we can to go through astral sorcery. And we have an issue. See, right now it's daytime, and you can't really do much with astral sorcery in daytime. But I have a little trick here we're gonna show. So if you go through blood magic, you can make what's called an imperfect ritual stone. I have all the stuff to make one. I'm trying to make some perfect crystals. Right here. So here it is right here, imperfect ritual stone. And we're going to make that. Now, if you take your imperfect ritual stone, you just put it down, you put a block of lapis on top, and you click on it, it's now nighttime. And so we can use that for our astral sorcery needs, and everything and whatnot. So yeah, we can do that, and that helps us to be able to do the astral sorcery stuff. So in here, we're going to make ourselves the Starlight Infuser. Everything's already in there. It looks like we still need more Starlight, which is unfortunate. Is it still going up? Hopefully we have enough, because yeah, we definitely need enough Starlight to do this. Because we need to make these collector crystals eventually. That's what these are set up for. And hopefully we have enough Starlight. If I don't, I might have to change things around. Oh, I guess, dang it. I wasn't trying to split crystals here. I was trying to make them perfect. So it looks like we have two there. What does that mean these are going to be then? Are these perfect yet? Yeah, they are. Okay, cool. We can put those away. Okay, so we have everything set up, but Aevatas is actually not in the sky. And that's why I wanted to use this over here, because I want it, if you want to hurry up and basically spin your constellations, what you can do is you can sleep, and then you can turn it right back to night. And see if it changes, and if it doesn't, then you just keep doing it over and over again. Because yeah, if you look at here, we're probably not going to see Aevatas at all. Yep, not in the sky, so and do it again. And again, it's not in the sky. Oh, no, it is. I must have missed a relay. Okay, so there we go. So Aevatas has come up. So if we go ahead and throw in our crystal, I think this is, yeah, okay, perfect crystal. There we go. We'll get that one all tuned. And that should be really good. And then, like I said, this is really nice because you can just swap out constellations as much as you want. Not a big deal. Do we have, I don't know if we're going to have star powers. We might have to set up another of these little relays. I like this one again because I thought we were going to have enough, but I don't think we will. It keeps staying there, and pretty sure, oh, it's not full night yet. So maybe we'll get a little more. But there's our crystal done. And that should be Aevatas. Sweet. Oh, now we have Boots, Aevatas, Fornox, Mineralis, and Visio here. And I also have another one over here. So this is a ritual pedestal that I have Aevatas on. You can see I'm getting like regen. And whenever I come over to my blood altar, where you can see I have all these slates, like tons of slates now. But if I go and stab myself, look at this. Like I can't unhurt. I can't like this regen. I can't hurt myself fast enough to like go past the regen, so I can constantly fill this up. So yeah, it's been awesome. I just kept it here, just right next to here. I'm probably do something different with it later, but yeah, that's been pretty good. Are we gonna get this constellation? Oh man, I don't know. Let's try putting this out and in again. Yeah, it's like that sucks. So we're gonna have to go ahead and make ourselves another one of these, which shouldn't take too long. Let me make that real quick, and then I'll come back and hopefully we'll have star power. Okay, there we go. So yeah, one of those helped enough to be able to do this. And once we get this thing done, we'll be able to get ourselves the resonating gems, which will help a lot with the rest of the stuff we need to build. All right, there it is. So there's our Starlight Infuser. So we'll go ahead and take that and we'll throw it on here. And now we can basically, what's been holding us back is that we need to make resonating gems. So if you go in here and you throw a gem in there and then you use your wand there, you can see it's getting all Starlight infused and everything. So that's been pretty good. Yeah, it should pop something out pretty quick. And then it should be a shining resonating gem. And then you can keep putting these in here, clicking on them. Sometimes it's going to use a bucket of Starlight out of the center portion. So you have to make sure you check that. If it uses one, you'll have to just keep putting it back and things like that until you don't have any more. So there we go. 2 resonating gems. So the next thing I think I want to make is a collector crystal. So we'll take one of that Avatos crystal that we had, which is this one. And I'm trying to remember what the recipe is for a collector crystal. I think it's this one. Okay, so we need 4 resonating gems. Oh man, okay. All right, so I got 4 resonating. You see we lost a bucket here. So there, right there, we lost a bucket. I got some liquid starlight here. We can put that right back, which is very nice. And then we've got 4 resonating gems. I think we actually, what are we missing here? Oh, we're missing I need the stardust. I didn't even think about that. Let's see, it's like that. We need our illumination powder. Resonating gems. And then 4 stardust. I'm gonna go check. I might have some stardust. If not, I may have to create some real quick. All right, so there we go. We have the stuff for the collector crystal. Everything's filled out, so we can hurry up and hopefully do this while we still have night, because it looks like we're losing. And hopefully this doesn't start going down, because I had to craft 2 more lenses here just to make this work. But hopefully, please give me a collector crystal. Once we have this collector crystal, we don't have to worry about this anymore. But right now, it's definitely needed in order to at least get it. Please don't start going down. Oh, we got it. Okay. All right, sweet. We got a celestial collector crystal. Now this is awesome because we're going to put this up here and break this. And oh man, there it goes. It's getting its stuff there. And now we can use our linking tool. All right. So if you right click this, you can link this to your altar. Oh, there we go. So make sure with these blood magic, like your little blood lamps, make sure they're not in the way. Like this one here, make sure these aren't in the way at all. Because I just had an issue where these are actually blocking because they're technically considered entities. So now that that's shining on there, well, look at this. Full starlight. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? And I'm going to do another one too eventually over there too. So yeah, we're going to have like 2 points of this thing. But also we can do is you can link it to these lenses. And that's kind of what I want to do as well. So we don't really need the altar right now. But what I'd like to do, I'd like to start getting some starlight infusion. So what you can do, if you have we just put a block of, I guess, this down. And if I link this to here, look at that. Oh my God, it made it right away. Oh man. Yeah. And then you just keep putting a block down and boom. And like, you just have like infinite star metal now. Like, so yeah, you don't have to worry about doing that horrible recipe anymore. Like, look at this. And this splits it, but that's still like full. So I don't even need another collector crystal, but I'll probably do one just to do like this kind of stuff. But you can see, I mean, look at that. Star metal for days. Oh man, we already got 10. Oh, I love it. All right, so let's see. What do we want to do next? So I think since we have all this, we could probably look at the stellar fraction table. And I believe this is the recipe for it. I think I might need a lens for this. Let me see. Do I need an actual... Oh, no. Oh, I need star... Okay, I need 2 resonating gems and I need that star metal. So I need to go smelt this down real quick. And so one of the things with this that's awesome is like... So we had this pointed at here. We got full starlight and it's midday. So that's another reason I want to make collectors. And now I don't have to worry about turning it to day and night again because now we're good to go. We should have everything we need now for the table. Yep. Go ahead and craft that. Oh, look at this too. It makes some pretty cool particles and stuff. That's awesome. All right, there it is. We have the stellar refracting table. I don't know where I'm starting to run out of room to put this stuff. So just put it. Oh my God, it's massive. Okay. I was gonna say we'll put it there, but maybe we'll put it over here for now. Oh my God, I forgot how giant that thing is. This thing's cool. Once you have constellations in the sky on here, you can etch paper and stuff like that onto your constellations, and you can make etched glass, which I think we need colored lenses for the glass, actually. Yeah, you need this infused glass, and you got to have a colored lens, and some of these we can't exactly make yet. I guess we can now because we're in H3. But I saw, yeah, this one was pretty easy. So we'll probably do this green one, because you just need any colored lens. I think the red's not bad. I need a diamond for that, actually. I'm not using a gas tier on that. This is just pistons. That's not too bad. I think the green one, yeah, I think this is gonna be the best. This is gonna be the winner here. All right, we have everything for the lens here, so we can go ahead and craft that. Shouldn't take too long, and like I said, we're crafting in the middle of the day, so that's amazing. That's why I wanted that collector crystal, and I wanted a max one because it just makes it so nice. Plus, when we go to do ritual acceleration later, that'll make it even like extremely nice. All right, there it is. And then with that, it's just a bunch of crafting. But we're gonna go ahead and make our glass here. Go ahead and craft that. All right, so with this, you go ahead and you can throw your glass in like that, and then you can throw parchment papers in. And then if you, I think it's, yeah, click on this till you got your infused glass. And basically what you'll do is you'll carry constellation. We'll do it when it's nighttime. We'll carry constellations over to this, and then an infused glass will infuse with what you have on here. Sometimes you will burn up constellation paper, but I got 20 in there, or not constellation, parchment paper. I got 20 in there, so it should be all right. We're going to have to make a bunch of these lenses because, yeah, we're going to do some enchanting, and it's going to be awesome. All right, so I think what I do on next is I actually want to upgrade the altar so we can upgrade ourselves, and I actually have the multi-block here for it, so it's just these extra little spots. We can upgrade ourselves to the iridescent altar. So what do we miss? Oh, we need a lens for that. Okay, that's pretty easy to make, actually. I missed that in the recipe. Actually, we could just steal one from here because we're not going to need this anymore. So yeah, we're just going to do that. There we go. Oh man, here we go. Look at it go. That's awesome. Go F1 so you can see how cool it looks. Found everything all in the way. Yeah, look at that. Looks sweet. All right, there it is. And we should be, yeah, it's all ready to go. And we have full starlight too. Nice. I was worried about that. Now this is where you'll have some sort of times where it'll say, hey, you need to, you'll have crafting recipes. Like let's say the mantle of the stars, like I want to make. So I want to make the Visio one. And this one, it says, you see how there's like a constellation behind here. So that means that you need to put a tuned crystal to Visio in here. And you can see Visio appears, and that's how you do that. So if you're wondering, you have to have the iridescent altar to do that. Let's see, what do we have for? We have Boots, Avitas. We actually have a pretty good amount of constellations. Amara is good for protection. I'm not sure what a lot of these do. It tells you in the book, but I always like forget what effects they have. If you go to constellations like Visio, fraction table, it says, whereas Boots and Bewas reduce the speed of impacts with the ground. Oh, so this is feather falling. So you can kind of figure it out by looking at it. Let's see, growth from injury, mending equipment. Okay, so this is mending, so we'll definitely want to have Avitas. And I want to say, and I can't remember off the top of my head, but I think if you do like Avitas 3 times, hopefully I don't burn this one. Okay, then you'll have one with just Avitas on it. But that'll give you like mending, like a wild amount of mending on it. So yeah, that'd be pretty cool. I don't know what I want to put mending on. Maybe this pickaxe, but it doesn't really have durability. I don't know. We'll figure out something, but it gives you like mending 3 or something like that. So it's pretty cool. All right. So another thing I want to make, and I have these perfect crystals. I want to make the sword, and we're going to go ahead and make that. Shouldn't take too long. Yeah, there we go. This thing's pretty sweet. And it's going to have the the effects of the crystal sword. But what we can do is we can actually infuse this. So if we put this here, we can infuse it with starlight. And it's going to make it an infused crystal sword, which has a bunch of different effects and attacks and things like that. We'll go try it on some mobs here. I'll do my pickaxe too. I'm just not sure. It's got my size is down on my pickaxe. Oh, we got some. Oh my God. It takes every single bucket. I did not know that. Okay, so if we use this, I think this gives like an AoE attack. Oh my God. Okay. Oh, I guess it does have 14 attack damage. That's insane. It just destroyed that guy. Oh my God. Okay. I thought I'd have to hit him a couple times, and be honest. And then this does, like I said, okay, it has to recharge, but it does like an AoE effect. Like that. And just like, yeah, this thing's gonna be fun. And then you can also, like I said, I can enchant it with looting and stuff like that. So yeah, it'd be pretty sweet. And I also want to do my pickaxe, but I guess we got to put more buckets of starlight in here. Okay, we can do our crystal pickaxe here. And I think this does like a vein mine almost. I can't remember. All right, there we go. Infused crystal pickaxe. Nice. And yeah, let's take it down here and see what it does. I want to take it. What do we cut? Okay, I thought I covered this hole up. If I was to dig. Oh my god, first of all, it's like incredible. Jesus. I don't have. Oh, it automatically has haste? Oh no, I have haste because of this. Okay. I was like, what? Oh man. But yeah, it's pretty good. Okay, so we have this stuff. We can make ourselves our mantle. So when you go to make these, you have to make, you'll see that there's actually like these other things around in the circle. So this is your basic crafting, which we have in here. But we're going to have to put down some spectral relays. And I think, do I have 4 of them? Okay, so you put on 4 of those like that. And then once you start this ritual, it's going to start asking for things. So we're going to start it now. And it's going to start making our mantle. But then over here, you're going to see, okay, it wants a feather. And it's going to want one of these 4 items. So you go ahead and throw on a feather, and it's going to ask you for another item. So there you go. Wants the inner pearl. It wants the stardust. I just put this one in here because that's the last thing it's going to need. And yeah, you get these. Oh, look at that. You get these cool little like particles and stuff. Like coming out of here, like all different colors, which I think that's really sweet. Like looks awesome. Like super awesome. You get my good screenshots. And there you go. So then there's your mantle. And so now what I want to do is I want to tune this to Visio. And so we put it back in here. We need 4 stardust, which isn't too bad. 4 feathers, and then sugar, another feather, so like 5 feathers. Anyway, I'll gather this stuff up, and then we'll do this next craft. Okay, so we got everything for that. We can go ahead and use our resonating wand. And then now we're going to do the same thing. We're just going to need to put in these items here. What was the 4th item? Feathers. Oh, I need string. Do I not have string in here? Oh, I do. Okay, good. I was like, oh no. There's the sugar. There's our string. And the last one's going to be our fish. Oh, there we go. You're going to see all the little lights are going to come out just as before. And eventually we're going to get our mantle. Boom. There it is. The Visio mantle. Put this on now with our perks that we have. Remember when we unlocked those special perks? So okay, here's our book. So go to our perks. We actually have one available. Remember down here when we got all the way down to the Visio mantle now grants flight instead of elytra gliding. Look at this. We got flight. We can just move around. We can fly. So this is what I wanted before we went to the Between Lands, because now it's going to make the Between Lands like super easy. We got a little trail that comes behind us, but yeah, we basically got ourselves flight now thanks to this mantle. We'll have to like upgrade it and things like that, but that'll be our new like chest armor. And like I said, yeah, we can just fly around, nobody's business. That's pretty awesome, I have to say. All right, so next thing we're gonna make is gonna be an illumination wand. So here it is here. Again, we can craft whatever we want, whenever we want, because we have amazing starlight. Oh, this is awesome. My eventual goal is that I want to get every single crystal of every constellation. So we got, like I said, we got quite a few here. I want to get some more. We got Avatars is over there inside that ritual pedestal. And then, where's it? Okay, so illumination wand. So this thing just basically sends out lights. You can see just like that. But you can actually dye this thing as well. So right now it's yellow. So yellow lights. I'm pretty sure, I don't know what color I'd want it to be. Maybe purple would look cool. Let's see what that light looks like. That's rad. What about light blue? What does that look like? I do like that. I do like that too. Purple looks cool. And I don't know. Honestly, I like the purple. We'll probably stick with the light blue for now, but yeah, instead of having these, because these I don't think count as entities, so like anything could be in the way. These blood lights do. You can see the little hitbox there, so sometimes they block rituals and stuff. So you just gotta be careful, because I had one on here as well, and it totally blocked this ritual from going on. So I think it was over here when I was doing this one. So yeah, just gotta be careful where you place that. But I'm pretty sure you can place these like wherever. It doesn't really matter, and it's not gonna affect your ritual. All right, let's see what we unlocked. So we unlocked Radiance. What can we get into here? Oh, so some of the stuff we can't do quite yet. We need platinum ingots to make the entertainment chalice. This is basically, it makes like a giant like, oh, I don't say container, but basically like you can put a bunch of liquids in it, like a bunch of buckets of liquid. So once we get platinum, we can definitely mess with that. One of the other things we could do is we could do ritual acceleration. I could show you all that. We could do it with. Oh, you know what we need to do actually? We need to finish the ritual. So let me get a couple of things here so I can show you. Let's see what we got with Fornax, Morales, boots. We'll do boots. Some of these back. These others, perfect. Yeah, okay. We got Visio in here as well. We can take that one out. So, well, Visio is gonna be hard to see. Well, I guess I could show you anyway. So, we have this one right now. This is Avitas, which gives us regen 2 like all the time. So if we do boots, which is this one, watch this. All these guys over here are gonna start dropping their drops. So cows are gonna drop pelts and beef. And then the sheep are going to drop their pelts. They're going to drop fleece and things like that. So it's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't have a good collection system for this. I think age 3 actually gives us... I think we get ender hoppers. Ender hopper, maybe? Maybe that's age 4. Oh, no. There it is. Okay, cool. Yeah, we don't have any of this stuff to make this yet because we need wither dust, which we need to get from, yeah, the wither, or the, I guess... with their skeletons, so we're gonna have to go to the nether, which is terrifying. But yeah, with those we could set that up and then we'd be able to collect this stuff. But see, there's tons of stuff just dropping down there, so that's pretty sweet. Some of these other ones I don't want to try because I'm not sure what they do, and some of them can like really start wrecking your stuff. But look at all the drops. Like that's, I just had that on for just a tiny bit, and that's because that ritual is so powerful as well. I'll kind of go through here, and I've actually been using boots. If you look in here. Like this is some of the other stuff they drop, but yeah, there's extra stuff there, but all the wool colors and things like that I was getting. All right, so I'll go through some of the ritual effects. So Visio, this basically gives you that creative flight that I have with the mantle, but it'll give you in a short range. Avitas we talked about, but that's going to be your regen. It gives you regen 2. Discidia, this one creates a damaging field. Okay, lashing out all enemies nearby. So this one basically it'll attack mobs that come near you. Or near this ritual, which is pretty cool. Mara gives you a force field reflecting projectiles and pushing mobs outside its range. So basically, it's like a repulsive force field. That's pretty sweet. We might have to check that one out. Let's see, Aversio. Yeah, this is when someone's like, I don't want to do. It says causes destruction, disintegrates any blocks nearby. Yeah, don't want that in my base. So that's why I was like, gotta be careful which one of these to use, you know. Don't have that one unlocked yet. Boots, this is the one we just used, but it says animals close to it seem to relax and become whatever that word is, but strangely ooze resources. That's what they get their resources from. This one's really cool. Igneous processes are accelerated within the nearby stone, resulting in new material growth where previously there was none. Now, I'm pretty sure I already have this one, right? Pretty sure I already have one attuned to this. So I wonder, I'm going to just do a test here. If I was to put stone, which I know I have some stone here, like around here, will this like change it into different ores? That's what I'm kind of curious. I don't know if this is going to work or not, but hopefully it doesn't change like my base or nothing. I don't know if it's actually going to work or not. Well, it did work, but it is it's very slow. So I'm almost wondering if it's like doing blocks underneath here too. But yeah, it is changing blocks. Looks like mostly to coal. Oh, it looks like only to coal. But we can accelerate these rituals as well, and that's one thing I wanted to try out and see if it works. Okay, so next thing we're getting to is ritual acceleration. So you have your ritual over here. So I have this attuned to Avitas. We have a crystal attuned to Avitas. And we're going to make what's called these ritual anchors. So we can go ahead and craft both of those. Not too bad, and gives you 2 per craft, which is pretty sweet. But yeah, it's not too bad here. Resonating gem, stardust, lenses. Typical usual stuff you'll need. All right, when you have this, you're going to want to put this in. You want it to be 5. Yes, you want a 4 block gap between your altar and your ritual altar or ritual thing. Yeah, it's hard to see. Let's see. So 1, 2. Oh, just 2. Doesn't go all the way up. Oh, dang it. Okay. Looks like 4 blocks between there. 1, 2, 3. 4 blocks between there. So you don't count the crystal issue. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and then our anchor should go on top of here. Break all that. We'll see, there should be a light that shines up there. Okay, cool, sweet. That's looking awesome. And then we need to link up all of our stuff. So we can go ahead and link this up to this lens. And then we can link our lens up to here. And it should shine light on here. Now this should start making a crazy particles and stuff. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so you'll see that this light shining on here, and it's actually causing light to shoot off. It's kind of hard to see there. You can see I got this one here, and then there's another light beam that's like right here. Basically, you're going to have to take lenses, and you have to redirect this light back at your altar. So this one looks like it's coming off here, so like this right here. And then you want to link that back to your altar. And that'll shoot that lens, and then you'll watch it again, and it'll spit out another beam of light. I think that lens is actually blocking me from from the initial starlight that was coming from there. I think that's actually blocking it. So let me see if I move this stuff around so I can get it working right. All right, so move that lens up there, and it looks a lot better now. So basically, yeah, that crystal shooting up there in that lens, that's just shooting down here. And now you'll see I got 4 of these set up. I got 1 more left to set up. Usually it's 5. If I set this lens up here, and then we link this back, this should turn into a pretty crazy ritual, hopefully. Okay, it's working. Yeah, okay. So you can see Avitas is down below. It's just hard to see at daytime, but yeah. You can see we got the Avitas down there, so that's all good. You can barely see it, but you can see kind of the green texture. Let's do this nighttime. What time? Who's on the server? We should be able to turn it to nighttime. There we go. Now you can see it a lot better. So yeah, it should look like this when it's done, and then it just makes it accelerated. Now, if you take our other ritual stone, or sorry, ritual anchor, and we put, let's say, is this thing? Oh man, it's turning all kinds of ores. That is pretty sweet. That's pretty sweet. We could set this thing anywhere, really. We could put it like on top of this if we wanted to. So maybe I'll do that. Since it's the regen for this. And then what we can do is we can link that. And then while you have this, you gotta make sure you don't put this away. That's the only thing that sucks. We can link that to this crystal. There's ritual anchor, and then you'll get some little particles. Oh, there's the stuff I was looking for before. There we go. So now you got that all going on. And then if you come over here, all right here now, I have regen over here. And yeah, and this is just because this thing's here. And then I'll always have regen because of this ritual. And you can do this with anything. So you could have an area that's just all your accelerated rituals, and then have your, like I said, your ritual anchor just coming off and put that wherever you want. So I could technically take this down if I wanted to, and I could do the same ritual with the acceleration, and I could take this mineralis and put it underground, like under a bunch of rock, and then yeah, just get ores like crazy. So it's probably making ores underneath me. It doesn't look like yet, but yeah, it's definitely slow. But if we accelerate this, it'd be even more. But we got hematite, we got basically all the ores we should have now. Cinnabar. I was wondering if it was going to give me like ores I shouldn't have yet, but it doesn't look like they must have fixed that. So that's funny. But yeah, look at that. Doesn't that look awesome? I mean, just like, man, that's pretty cool. Just one thing to note too, your original place where you did your ritual, once you send it up there into the ritual anchor, you're not going to get the effect in that area. So just something to keep in mind if you're like, oh man, what happened to the effect? Yeah, it's directing it to the new area. So he's got a pretty decent range, nothing like wild or crazy. I mean, we'll see when I lose it. Yeah, so I lost it there. And some of that too could be because I'm actually using this, splitting this. So I believe if I concentrate all my star at that, it might be a little bit better. But I'm using it to also craft with. That's why I wanted to do 2 of these, one for like this, and one for crafting and things like that. Oh, this pickaxe too. Its effect is that it shows you nearby ore. So if you right click with it, yeah, see there, it's gonna show you. Oh my god! I just realized something. I think it's making ores underneath us because. Yeah. I think it's making ores beneath us too. Uh-oh. Because these usually show like direction of where the ores are at. And so if I click it, oh, there's a couple there, but look below me. So, oh no. We might have to dig. Oh yeah. Oh, yep. It's been making ores underneath me. Oh no. Jeez. Yep. Oh, I just didn't. That one block didn't change, but everything else did. Oh my. Okay, well this is way better than I thought it was gonna be. Oh man, yeah. I just used my pickaxe, and I was like, "Why is that shit? There's a ton of ores underneath me." And I was like, "Oh no, that's because there is." So it might be not a bad idea for me to put this like up in the air with a big like block of like ores, and then see what it does. Because yeah. That was not expected. That's just pretty sweet, though. I mean, like, man, cassiterite. And we got like, I mean, I haven't even got bauxite yet. But now we have aluminum clusters. So yeah, just keep that in mind. This whole thing's like basically filled ores. This is insane. Okay. Well, Minerals is definitely working. That's for sure. I just didn't realize that it worked underneath the ground. Look at all those ores. It says it's down there. Oh my god. This is ridiculous. Oh geez. Okay. I think that's gonna do it for this episode. I just wanted to get in the star, and I basically wanted to get the Mantle of Stars, so we could fly around. And I wanted to upgrade everything. We got all like the pretty much in-game stuff. I'll have to make the observatory. I'll have to find the last of the constellations, things like that. But we got like the basics of everything done now. We'll get the containment chalices. I'll show those off in a later video. Maybe an update to Astral Sorcery. And then like these, I don't even need these anymore. And then we'll do like the ever-shifting fountain. And I'm trying to think if there's anything else in here. We got the Neuromantic Prime. We can make that. We got these other tools we can make as well, so maybe we'll try that out. The axe we don't really need, because basically it just like mines a whole tree, and we can already do that as well. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, go ahead and leave a like. If you're not subscribed and want to see more of that, subscribe. And with that, I'll catch you next time. Thanks, everyone.